It's his car. He's from Canada.
Canadian, huh?
Yeah.
Canadian, eh?
Hey.
So, okay, here's the property, guys. About 2 years ago, and I intentionally have taken my time, I bought this house. It was kind of a fixer. I bought it on this 90-foot wide lot by 115. I noticed that it had 3 legal lots of record. They were each 30 feet wide. Okay, so initially, when I went into the city, they told me that the house had to be 5 feet from the property line. So I'm like, okay, I'll split one lot, maybe tear the house down and have 2 extra lots. So I bought it, went down there, and they said the line had to be within 5 feet, or at least 5 feet from the house. And then I started thinking about it. As time went on, I was in no hurry. I split this lot off, and I built this house here. I sold this to a customer for $627,000. I sold the lot. I paid $303,000 for the whole thing. I sold this house right here. I sold the lot to her for $200,000, and I made about $75,000 on the build job. And the gross sales price to her was $627,000 for the whole thing. So I was into the whole thing after that. The lot sale, $200,303 purchase. I was into the whole thing for $103,000. So I still had a house left and another lot. So what I ended up doing was thinking about it. I'm like, no, the planner was wrong. And I went down and I said, just want to make sure I can build on this lot. The house does not encroach. It's 3 feet from the property line. I know that's grandfathered in, and I know I have a 5-foot setback on one side and 10 foot on the other. And she said yes. I'd even gone down there a couple of times. Yes, yes, yes. So I ended up spending about $15,000 fixing the house up. I just did paint, carpet, new cheap countertops. I tore the garage down that was encroaching, and there was also a garage in the back that left me with a nice patio. And then I was going to sell this lot or build on it, but she ended up wanting to buy the lot from me. About $150,000 lot. I sold this lot to her, 30 feet wide, for $135,000. Okay, $136,000. So you can see a 40 or 50 foot wide lot's going to be worth more than that. Mm-hmm. Hence the reason I said $150,000 to be conservative on the one we just looked at. So now I'm into this $103,000. I sell this for $135,000. So now I own this house for free. So this house is free. Okay, and this house is going to sell for $369,000. Okay, it's a cute little house. It's got 5 bedrooms. Bedrooms in the basement, one up on top. It's cute. These guys are putting up a fence. Once the fence is up, we have a walkway going in here, and then we're going to extend the grass to the tree. And then we're going to end up selling it at $369,000. And anything under $400,000 sells quickly around here in this market. So my profit's going to be over $300,000 in net profit, plus what I made on the build job. So it's a pretty good deal.
How long did the whole thing take?
Well, if I wanted to do it quickly, I could have, but I bought it and I sold this pretty quick. And I just, I was going to maybe keep it as a rental, maybe tear it down. I was in no rush because my payment was $1,800 a month. I'm thinking property value is just going up. So I was in no hurry. I could have got this whole thing done in 3 to 4 months maximum. Mm-hmm. But I've had it for about, going on 2 years probably. Okay. But still, $300,000 net profit. Mm-hmm. Net profit for this deal. Awesome. I was in no hurry. And I was making chunks of money along the way. Because what I would do was when I paid $303,000 for the whole thing, my loan balance, I believe, originally was $255,000. And then when I sold this lot for $200,000, I only paid them down $50,000 on the loan, and I kept the other $150,000 in my pocket. So I got $150,000 cash out of it at that point. Loan balance went down. When I paid them $50,000, went down to like $205,000. So they were fine with that because there was a house and a lot. So I ended up keeping this and just taking my time on it. But this is one you could do in 3 months, just like we talked about, or you can take your time on it. So. And then one thing I noticed when I looked at this, and I'm like, okay, look at these skinny houses across the street. Of course, these are 30-foot wide lots, and they split them. There might have been a house here they tore down and ended up building the houses there. So you can look around the neighborhood and kind of get an idea for what size lots are in the area. So this is it.
Awesome.
Let's head to Spokane, guys.